you ever feel like nervous or anxious when you go to a new country that you've never been to before?
Yeah, especially German.
So we've arrived in Athens, and the first thing I noticed is that mask wearing is not that strict here, even in the airport, which is great. We just checked in again for our flight to Santorini. We've been traveling for over 24 hours. I'm very over it, very tired. Can't wait to get to where we're going. But just a few more hours and we'll be in paradise. We've been traveling for 32 hours, guys. And we're about to get on a sky taxi. This is our last connecting flight. 24 hours later. People are getting off the plane right now. And we're watching them get off. And we're about to get on. We have arrived in Santorini after 23 hours of travel.
Days, more like days, bro. So when I'm busy holding your bag, coming down the steps, I'm like, please don't break right now. And I'm holding you.
Listen, when you got it from the thing, I was so stressed because it felt like, and I'm like, if one of the wheels breaks, I'll be hacked. But we made it, guys.
Finally.
Oh, cool!
My mates just fell out my bag.
Girl, you worried about maids? We here. Living life.
And you just left them? Yes.
Okay. Honey, I'm home. This way.
Oh, honey.
Ah. Hey. We are at the Black Beach, Perissa Beach, and it is about 8:25. We're waiting to get picked up at 8 because we're going on a yacht tour. It's our first official day in Santorini. We arrived late last night, like 1 a.m. We only went to bed at like 3 and then we got up at like 6:30. So yeah, this is a pre-booked activity. We're just waiting to be picked up and we're just soaking in the views while we wait. And the views here are absolutely stunning. It's actually really early, but it's already so warm. But yeah, just have a look at the beach views. Mountain in the background, sun blazing. Oh no, oh, I thought my GoPro switched off, but the sun is blazing and there's people on the beach already having a coffee. And this one guy told us that they're hanging out here for a little bit and they only start working at 10 o'clock. So yeah, very lax life going on here. What's also really cool here is that like all the umbrellas where you chill are for free and they can bring your food to you wherever you're chilling. So this is Jasper's free umbrellas, and he has all these things that he serves: coffee, juice, beers and wine, smoothies, waffles, any little snack you could think of. And the beach is just full of these day beds for people to chill, and it's all free. The day bed anyway, not the food, I assume. But yeah, this is where we are. We met some people at the restaurant this morning. Yeah, still waiting to get picked up, but hopefully soon. Look how many humans are here. That's the place with the donkeys. Okay, so we're at our first stop on the yacht trip, which is where
We in Miami.
the light is behind you, so it's so dark. But we are at the hot springs, and apparently it's good for your skin and all that stuff. I'm swimming now. Yes. And I'm gonna record her swim. Okay. And he just gives us wine.
This area, it contains sulfur. Sulfur is very good for the skin, but we don't suggest people who has asthma, pregnancy for the woman, skin allergies and hair problems to swim over here. Also, if you swim, just be careful, your jewelry is like a silver turns to yellow, and the swimming clothes, the light colors also turns to yellow. But if you don't go close to the rock, you will be fine. We will stay here about 20-25 minutes, and if you want to swim, you can swim at the back side of the boat. We have a ladder there. If somebody don't know how to swim or want some support, we have floating device. The name of that is Movie. Okay.
So if you have asthma, you shouldn't go in.
Oh, you should. He said, oh, is it?
It's a cooler.
Okay.
Aww.
Even if I have my asthma pump.
Yeah. No way in the hot spring. But not the first time. When you come, it's good.
Like this?
Really. Go. It's good, right?
Oh my gosh.
I chew my own.
Is it salty?
But like even if your eyes on mouth is closed, it like just goes in. But it's really nice. It's refreshing.
Where are we, Oats? This is stop number 2. We at the outside. It's the White Beach.
Oh yeah, we have the one.
And the wind is gonna ruin this video.
The wind is pretty hard.
But we're gonna have lunch here and chill. Get in the water a little bit.
Would you like some ice because it's not the dullness?
We're gonna eat now
Yeah.
because we're hungry. Haven't eaten the
Dullness.
We really haven't, but we've been drinking wine.
It's very good.
But it's lunchtime and
It's-
we're gonna
it's-
chill and
it's-
eat, sit in the sun. What do you have? Beef, pita bread, Greek salad, what is that? Pasta, and that rice wrapped in leaves. I forgot the name of it. Very cute. No way, it's not your meat.
So Donovan.
And he's my best friend.
Okay. That's a bit strange, but okay. You don't have any like woman friends. Best
What?
friends.
You guys are here?
Oh.
I'm not your best friend. Nung fagin. Please, nung fagin.
We're leaving the White Beach. We're headed to the red one. So it turns out where we were was only a part of the White Beach. This is its main situation. There are sunbeds, lots of them. It's the White white beach because of like the rocks behind it and stuff, and also like the sand there is white compared to everywhere else. There are very few people. You can only get here by boat. But yeah, we are still on our way to the red beach. Not so fun fact. My GoPro was overheated in Doha because I would take a video and then it wouldn't save, and every time I'd go into my recent videos I would see the same last save one, and by the time I got to Greece and we were in the apartment and I was like trying to get it together, it eventually started working again. What also helped is I updated my firmware, so I updated my firmware and then it like got back to serious business. The thing is, I only use this GoPro when I'm on holiday or when I'm doing something exciting, like when I went shark cage diving in KZN. So it does a lot of sitting in the drawer until I pull it out, so I didn't even know the firmware needed updating. But make sure you keep your firmware updated, guys, because one thing about GoPro, unreliability is its brand, and you just need to keep it updated and make sure you have a lot of memory so that it's always up to par. We're at the red beach and it's very like peaceful and beautiful here. It's red because of the redstone and sand in the mountain. I'll show you guys now. I'm actually standing on this net thing and it's not very stable, but that is where we are in life. Very beautiful, very unique. I'm gonna stop the video before I fall over, but we're heading back to Oya in some minutes, and then yeah, we don't know what our plan is for the rest of the day after that. You just have to jump, it's not that high. I have a noodle. Where do you stand? Just jump. Here? Oh my god, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Woo! Even a whole front flip. We are back from our yacht tour. It's so hot, my braids have already dried. There's also like no one here. This parking lot was full of cars before, so everyone's a bit busy during the day. Even when we went to the beach, there's so many people there now. When we went there at 8 in the morning, there was like no one. The guy there told us that people get up early to do things, but then only start working at like 10. But I think they're done because the beach is packed, man. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill, freshen up, see what to do. We are back on the beach. We're looking for vibes and just a place to chill until dinner time.
But apparently the people in Perissa sleep at 6 o'clock. Like,
but then they wake up at 10 and then they sleep at 6. It's so wild because when we passed in the afternoon it was so packed, and now like it's almost dead. So we're a bit shook because it's about 6 p.m. now, but the sun is still out. Papa. But yeah, like some shops are closing. What's going on? Back again. from paradise. It is our second day, and today we're heading to Oya, which I'm really excited about. It's the like touristy place. So we're just gonna go explore the area, have some meals because we're starving. We have not even had breakfast yet, and it's like almost 11 a.m. It's very hot, even though it's only 24 degrees. It is boiling. Ooh, ciao. I think we just missed the bus. Okay, anyway, yeah, that is our plan for today, and day 2, let's go. We have finally arrived in Iya, and we're starving, so we're trying to find a restaurant, but it's an 11-minute walk from where we are now. I so wish we could get a meal in our bodies because we're starving, and I think only after that would I be able to start enjoying myself. Are the directions making sense? We must walk up. Okay. Mama, we made it! It's so beautiful. Oh. Wow. Yo, Oaks, we're pretty much here. So we committed to this restaurant, and we've been hiking for the longest time. Yo, we finally made it to the restaurant after hiking for our lives with shaking legs. We're like right on the ocean dock, whatever. It's pretty though, and we have a nice view of some giant yacht, which I'm convinced is either a restaurant or just an interesting situation. Waiting to order food. Finally have water. The restaurant is called Armeni by the Sea, and apparently Armeni Beach is its own island, which is confusing to me because I don't know how we got here on land if it's an island, but move. I believe everything Nonji Googles, and then I convey that as information that's accurate. That was too good. Let's get the bell per. Bye. The restaurant, I guess the restaurant owner, got us a free boat ride back to mainland, back to the juicy white buildings we were before. So yeah. Gosh, guess what? The land is flat.
Thank you.
Oh, we've been. Finally found the Blue Dome after hiking still. After getting to the restaurant. But how stunning is it?
Makes me want to jump in.
Same. Super pretty. I just discovered that my pod that the GoPro is sitting on extends, so my videos are about to be less chins and more face. We're chilling at a restaurant with the most amazing views, and we're just trying to get some downtime and let our feet recover before we decide to do something else. But the views are very pretty. Yeah. So we left Iya and now we're in Fira. We fully went back to Perissa, but Nunji and I stayed in Fira just to have a look, because apparently this is where the vibes are. We're just walking till we see a place that we deem vibey enough to go walk into. And yeah, we're probably gonna be here for the evening, and it's nice to just check it out because we're actually moving here tomorrow. So yeah, it'll be nice to see where we need to go tomorrow, because the next day we're only here for one night and then the next day we leave. So good morning. So it is day, I've lost count, I think 3 of our trip. We are leaving our accommodation in Perissa and we are headed to Fira for a night. Yeah, so this morning we just chilled by the pool, had a few drinks, tried to enjoy like the accommodation a little bit before we had to check out. Then we checked out and now we're heading to the bus station so that we can get a bus to Fira, and our adventure will continue from there. Greetings. Okay, I don't know where the lighting is, but I want you guys to see the view because we have switched things up. We are now in Fira and we are at a new accommodation, and it's actually really stunning, the views. And we have a pool. Well, we had a pool at the previous one, but this pool looks better because it has a view. There's also a viewpoint upstairs where you can take pictures. I'm a little bit pissed off though because the porter...
You're not a little bit pissed off?
I'm a lot pissed off.
Thank you.
About my bag because it broke. One of the wheels broke because I want to say this bitch, but I don't know where she is. So I need to make sure that when I gossip about her, she can't hear me. Made us walk from the bus stop station all the way to a point where the porter was going to meet us, and didn't want to be flexible in terms of that arrangement. So a lot pissed because now I have to buy a new suitcase, but whatever. I'm in paradise. I can't think about it for too long, and I've started drinking, so it's better that way. I just want to get some food in my body because I've not even had breakfast, and then I can be in a better mood about this last day. Fira, yesterday we saw, it is like lively, there's young people, there's so much to do. So yeah, we only have another 24 hours to do it, and we want to make the most of it. That was too good. I had some lamb soufflitas, I hope that's the right one, and I had some panna cotta and it was amazing. So now we're just gonna go chill by the pool or something. And then we'll go out for dinner a little later and then find the night show finally. Time for the night show. gonna see where the party's at. Hello. It is day, what day is it? 4. We've lost count. Today we're checking out our accommodation in Fira, and we are going to wander around the city and stuff. Oh my gosh, we still need to buy souvenirs. Anyway, we're wandering around the city, and then we're heading back to Athens tonight. Our flight to Athens is later tonight. So, see y'all later. We're probably gonna go on that cable car. Yes, cable car. Yo, English. We have arrived. Cable car entrance. And yeah. Just so dehydrated. So had to get a Coke. We're also meeting our friends from Barbados here. So we're just gonna find out where they are before we head on the cable car. But I'm really excited. It's just something to do to get down to the beach and then get back up, but it's something to do today because we have a lot of time between now and our flight. And I promised I would stop putting the camera in my chin, and I got my ticket.
Down. 6 way up.
Is he sure that this is the way?
Why are we going this way?
It says only 6 persons or 450 kg. How would they know? View from the top. Waiting for the cable car to come. I guess there's one side that goes up and one side that goes down interchangeably. And we all just wait here for the thing to come. Guys, this side also.
I'm just looking at just mountains out here.
Sam, this side too, girl. I should go hide the laps.
People are actually walking up.
You're never.
Ain't they brave?
So we took the cable car. We're at the bottom now, and it's really pretty. We're right on the dock. The water looks so peaceful. I thought we were being shouted at for walking at the edge, but yeah, super pretty. There are some places where you can buy souvenirs. There's a place where you can book a quick tour of some nearby attractions, and then there's also some restaurants. Love a good restaurant. And that is where we came out of. I got myself some ice cream. It's so hot that it's already melting, and yet it's in a cup, so I kept licking the sides. But it's amazing. I have here mango, gelato, and cheesecake, and it's going in. We are at 180 degrees, waiting to get some food in our boat. But one thing I do really enjoy doing is trying beers in different countries. So you'll see that I did a beer tasting in my Big Falls video. And here I have been trying beers. I don't think I have a picture or video of the Yellow Donkey Santorini beer, but I am trying a new one now. It's called Alpha. It's over here. The beer's good. Okay, so we're back at the hotel and we are waiting for the porter to take our bags up the stairs so that we can head to the bus station to get a bus to the airport. So that concludes our time in Santorini. It's been absolutely amazing. We hit the ground running from the beginning, so I'm like really drained and tired right now. But we are heading to our next destination, which is Athens, and we have about a day and a half in Athens until we go home. So very exciting things coming up in Athens. We did book a tour of the Acropolis, yes, and the museum, so I'm excited about that kind of stuff. But I just feel like we just need to get on this plane already. It is so hot. I am dreading trudging those bags through the city again, but the things we have to do to get where we need to go. So